Hey everyone, TimaeuSS here, and welcome to another video, and this time it's covering gacha dramas. Now, I'm not one to talk about dramas because I think there's already enough in the world and you certainly don't need another person's opinion on it. However, this mobile game drama surrounding the newest reveal of Azur Lane dev's new game, Azur Promilia, is just way too funny. Okay, I can't. I mean, it just goes to show how much of misinformation is currently being spread in the CN area with regards to, companies trying to smear other companies in a hot bid for the wallets of all current mobile gamers. And it's a tough market. It's extremely tough. And when Azur Lane or Azur Promilia got released, people were like, damn, this looks really good, right? It's basically anime waifu power world. And the anime waifu power world with Azur Lane devs, so we know it's going to be quite lewd. If you just look at the combat and some of the character showcase, you will see that the physics are there, the jiggles are 100% there, and so people are like, you know what, this is going to be amazing. However, this information got posted and amassed extremely high amounts of views and comments with regards to are Azur Lane devs going to introduce male characters? That's right, it's honestly such a mind-boggling concept that they basically announced the death, quote-unquote, death of the game, the Azur Promilia, by saying that male characters will be added. Because if you came from Azur Lane, it's a very aesthetically pleasing Kuma-bait game, right? I mean, no one plays it for the gameplay, but they play it for the top quality skins of the characters. Now, when people found out it was the Azur Lane devs, they said, wow, this game is going to be really good because it's Azur Lane 3D. But then they dug up some information. Apparently this was leaked Azur Lane content with regards to there are going to be male playable characters that you'd be able to pull from the gacha. I mean, just think about it for a second. The CM bros, after they saw this, went crazy. Because they were like, oh my god, they're going to make this cater to the general public and make it basically a second copy of Genshin instead of staying true to what made Azur Lane successful. And look at the guy. This guy's literally Gojo from JJK, right? I mean, all in all, honestly, I think it's totally fine. If that's how the game developers want to take the direction, since the game is not even being released just yet, but people already review bombed. They freaking review bombed the game down from like 9 point something at when the first PV got released and it was so popular, down to 7.9. Oh my goodness, the amount of, I mean, I don't even want to read the comments because it was so crazy, saying people like saying that you know what, you make this game, you add male characters, the game is just dead. Like, don't even think about making the game. And they're saying they're not going to spend the Azur Lane anymore. People were really upset, like really upset. I mean, fine, but literally this was leaked and not confirmed. So within pretty much 12 hours, the devs literally came out with an official statement because the leaks were so impactful to the reputation and I guess to the reviews of the devs. The Manju developers came out and said a few things. So a couple of things saying that well, thank you everyone for your interest in the game, and here we are with some information regards to the game and also to set a few things straight. Now they're saying that the game has been in development since 2021, and we know actually the CN license has already been given, so we'll see the game either in 2024, I think by the latest Q1 of 2025, right? Because the licensing does have a time limit. I think you can reapply or extend it, but it's not that easy. So the game actually will see release, or at least an early beta test soon, which of course I will be in, and you can check out my channel when we do have the beta test. But regardless, they're also saying that the development of Azur Promilia will not affect the development of Azur Lane. It's two different teams, so don't worry about that. And it's going to be an open world game, they mentioned here. You can customize your own characters and join this wonderful journey with essentially female characters, because they talk about why does the promotional video only have female characters. They're saying we're good at designing female characters, and in the future only female characters will be available. Okay, only female characters will be available in the game for gacha. So essentially what happened was they talked about in point 5, some people use the NPC and also boss designs from early game development, and they used it to essentially review bomb and draw negative attention to the game. I mean, this is not the first thing it has happened, right? Back then, I think when Girls Frontline 2 came out, of course it's got their own drama, but the amount of reaction and the targeted attack to the devs, to the game, is kind of out of proportion. I get why players are frustrated, it makes sense, but the amount of negativity and attacks on the devs in the game is really out of proportion. So people are saying and speculating that there's outside forces involved, other gaming companies that are trying to compete obviously want to do a smear campaign, right? So I don't think this is any different. Of course they say it, and they do talk about when will it be available for beta testing. So currently there has not been any alphas or beta testing done at the moment. They want to stabilize the current build, and once that's done, they will post it on social media, so for others to enjoy in the beta test. So yeah, overall I think this is very good. And of course the top comment is, yes, that's right, please, female only characters, fantastic, right? And this was something about yeah, all I've been waiting my entire life is the words female characters only. I mean, I think this is a thing with CM players, and also of course if they follow the Azur Lane devs, it's a given they only want female loot designs, myself included, but I'm not one to judge if they release male characters. But I can understand a lot of the players only want female characters, and those are the paying customers. So yeah, I just find this extremely hilarious that in the span of pretty much 24 hours of a promotional videos release, leakers, quote-unquote leakers, have already managed to attack and drop the reputation and make big enough of a kerfuffle that the Manju devs actually had to swing around and reply on their official account with an official statement. What do you think? Overall, I just want to see some top tier characters, top tier waifus. I'll be playing the game. If it's a male characters, I'll skip, but it's not gonna make me not play the game. I mean, the game looks absolutely gorgeous, and yeah, I'm very excited. The gameplay looks fine. The designs of certain characters, especially this gives me Azur Lane vibes. Look at this, my god. Anyhow, it's TimaeuSS here, and thanks for tuning into this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Well, hopefully not a drama one, and something more exciting. Oh, today I may have the Nikkei cards being shipped to my house. So we'll see if they arrive early. This is gonna be like 3 days early. We might do some recordings, and we'll reveal them. Okay. Anyhow, it's TimaeuSS here, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye now.